The silent beginning. Sophie adjusted her dress nervously, checking her reflection in the restaurant's glass door. Her best friend had set her up on this blind date, swearing the man was sweet, quiet, and serious. She wasn't sure what that meant, but after 3 years of loneliness, she decided to take a chance. When she entered, she saw him immediately. Tall. Sharp suit. Kind eyes that carried a certain sadness. "Hi. I'm Sophie," she said softly. "Daniel," he replied, with a small nod. And that was it. Silence. They sat for 10 long minutes, the clinking of cutlery and background music filling the space where words should have been. Sophie wondered if this was a mistake. Then, she noticed a small pair of eyes watching from the next booth. A little girl, no more than 5, was peeking at them shyly. Daniel turned, embarrassed. "I'm sorry. That's my daughter, Emma. I didn't have anyone to watch her tonight." The little girl's smile. Sophie smiled warmly. "It's okay. She's adorable." Daniel hesitated, then waved his daughter over. Emma ran to him, clutching a tiny teddy bear. She looked at Sophie with wide, curious eyes. "Hi," Sophie greeted. "That's a cute bear." "This is Mr. Buttons," Emma said proudly, placing him on the table. Sophie laughed. For the first time, Daniel relaxed. He watched the two of them talk, Emma chatting about her drawings, Sophie listening as if every word mattered. He hadn't seen his daughter so happy since her mother passed away. Sophie didn't know it yet, but in that quiet restaurant, Daniel's heart began to thaw. The question that changed everything. Dessert came. Emma sat between them, humming as she colored on a napkin. Daniel had almost forgotten this was supposed to be a date, until Sophie looked up and smiled at him. "You're a wonderful dad," she said. He blinked, surprised. "I'm trying my best." Before he could say more, Emma suddenly took Sophie's hand and looked up with innocent eyes. "Are you my new mommy?" she asked softly. The world stopped. Daniel froze. Sophie's breath caught. A few diners turned to look. Emma smiled, unaware of the weight of her words. "You make Daddy smile again." Tears shimmered in Daniel's eyes, something he hadn't let himself feel in a long time. Sophie gently squeezed the little girl's hand. "I don't know yet, sweetheart," she whispered. "But I'd like to be your friend." After the question. The date didn't end with fireworks or kisses. Instead, it ended with laughter, Emma making paper crowns for all 3 of them, Daniel smiling for the first time in months. As they walked out into the cool night, Daniel said quietly, "I'm sorry about what Emma said. She's just hopeful." Sophie finished, smiling. "That's okay. Maybe we both need a little hope." He looked at her then, really looked. "Would you like to see us again?" She nodded. "Yes. I think I would." 6 months later. The same restaurant. The same table. Only this time, it wasn't silent. Emma giggled between them, wearing a pink dress and the biggest smile. Sophie reached across the table, lacing her fingers with Daniel's. Emma tugged Sophie's sleeve. "So, can I call you mommy now?" Daniel laughed softly. Sophie bent down, kissed the little girl's forehead, and whispered, "Yes, sweetheart. You can." And just like that, what began as an awkward blind date became the start of a family. Red Heart.